Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Virtual Sightseer. This is where I take you around the globe in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The goal here is to use the sim to show you beautiful places from around the world from the comforts of your own home. As a friendly reminder, I'm no professional, this isn't a tutorial, and it's all just for fun. My hope is that as the channel gets bigger, subscribers and viewers will request cool places for new flights. So let's get into the sim and find out where we're flying on this episode. What's up everyone? So today's episode is going to be a bit more relaxed with less chatter from me. Unfortunately I have some voice stuff going on, but I did really want to make sure I got an episode out for you guys this week. On a brighter note though, I am trying out a new microphone starting with this episode. I am now using the HyperX Quadcast 2S. I'm also working on learning more as it relates to the audio editing side as well in post-production. My last announcement before we get going here, I am working on and considering a couple new series for the channel, one of which relates more towards missions and operations. Another, I'm thinking about using some mods to do some bush style flying, setting up camps, going fishing, that type of thing. So those are just a couple works in progress that I have. I'm really looking forward to those, so if you guys have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments. With all that being said, let's get into the sim here and get going. Today we are out of the MH60 and we are in the Airbus H125. We're going to be taking off from Toronto Pearson International Airport. We're going to head southeast towards the city and we will take a flight around Toronto and then we're going to land at Toronto City Center Airport. So I do want to go ahead and get some passengers in here. So I think we'll make our co-pilot like a lean 170. We'll make our other passenger here 135, let's go. And we will make this passenger 165. I'm good on cargo, we're just doing a sightseeing flight here. So let's go ahead and load them in. Alright, set it loaded successfully. So this is our flight plan. I added some waypoints just to go around the city here. Alright, let's see if we got our people in. We do, in fact. It's perfect. Not sure what happened there. We had a little glitch with our camera system. Hopefully that's the only glitching we have. Let's go ahead and jump outside here and we can take a look at this livery. We do have a Canadian livery here, Canada Wings. Looks really good. Unfortunately with the camera system that I use, it's chase plane. I don't think that it allows for your character to be seen, but it does allow you to see everybody else. So, alright, let's go ahead and get her off the ground. We can turn on our markers here real quick so you guys can see how many different points of interest, helipads, that kind of thing. I can scoot over. There's quite a bit going on over there. Actually going a little bit quick for this helicopter. I think the flight plan when I put it into the computer said it was only going to take about 7 minutes to get from the airport over to the city here, so that's pretty cool. So there we go. There's a lot more points of interest. The airport that we're going to eventually land at is right here, the Toronto City Center. Rogers Center is there. The One. Not sure what that is. If you guys know what The One is, let me know down in the comments. We'll get a cool flyby here. Pretty cool camera feature I've been playing with a little bit. Oh. Co-pilot's big old head's in the way there. But we can go ahead and jump outside as well. Take a peek that way. I do like the H125. It's not as easy to fly as the MH60, but still easy enough. Let's see if that's labeled. It's not. It's a pretty cool looking building though. If you guys know what building that is right there, let me know. Some type of football field down there. It's pretty cool. Like I said, guys, I am trying out some new camera views. So still getting used to it a little bit. I think, so I was gonna come in from the right side of the airport there, but I think we'll loop over the Rogers Center again and come in from the left side of the airport. This is a cool view. Alright guys, I think it's about that time to go ahead and bring it back in. So I don't fly this one as much, so be nice on the landing. Good landing is one you can walk away from. I think that's what they say, so. And we're gonna shoot for right there in the center of those buildings. Hopefully, anyways. Alright guys, let's go ahead and shut it down. Apply the rotor brake. See how our passengers are doing, not too bad. Alright guys, we are safely back on the ground. We got it shutting down here. So that's going to be it for this flight. I want to thank everyone for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment on where you'd like to see us fly next. I'll see you guys in the next one.